We are back at Somerville Place today, and we are building a town hall at the back of the settlement. I've already laid out the floor pieces here. It's going to be a 3x3 build, 3x4 sorry, and what we're going to do is we're going to make up some walls, but we're going to do it slightly different. We're going to use the railings to make the bottom half, like this. And last one in there, and then on the top we're going to go to warehouse glass, take these half wall windows, snap them on the inside here, just like that, like that, and like that. Make a nice simple wall here. Then we're gonna take some outer caps for this back section here. Make sure that they actually snap to the floor and not the walls. We'll just go right around here, nice and simple, like that. Gonna cover the walls up, just so we've got a nice little surface to use to put stuff on later, like so. And then we need some shack upper floors, like this. And I actually want this half one first. Get it in line with the top of the roof there. I'm going to put some stairs across the back. And just so we can keep everything in line, I'm going to use these ones. And we'll just get that snapped in. Perfect. And now we can go back to the normal floors that we want, like so. Every settlement needs somewhere for the people to gather, and if you want to speak to like-minded individuals about anything building related or just Fallout in general, head over to the Discord. The invite is in the description below. Okay, so next we want to go to master plan, vanilla extensions, barns, and we want these slanted walls. I like the ones that are like with the gaps in. I'm just going to snap these on like so, all the way along here. So it kind of looks like a roof, but not quite. And if I come to the roof section, we need these thicker ones. I think that's, yep, that's the full size ones. This just makes it easier for snapping the pieces onto the other end. Like that. Back to walls. I'll put some battered walls on this side. Like so. Great. That's that bit done. And then I actually don't want this section on. So I'm going to have like a little balcony area so the guy can stand out and talk to people outside if he wants to. He can tell you all to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying it. Okay, so need to put a doorway on the front here. So I want to use this, like that, and like that, and come across to the wall, the roofs again, and that will snap in there. Do the same on the other end. And for the back one, we don't want the window, we just want the regular blocked out wall here. We just get that to snap the right way. There. And there. Perfect. And we should be able to snap in a door. Go to wood. I'm gonna use a nice green door. Fantastic. And I just need to put a front on here. So down here I'm thinking of using half walls on the sides. Turn off surface snap just so I can actually get this in nicely. There and there. And then I want this double door here. And we'll keep to the wood doors, and I'm sure there is a double version of the green one on the bottom. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Okay. Next, I want to go again into master plan. I believe it's in the barn. We come to... Nope, is it barn? Yeah, it is. I was just looking in the wrong place. Just to put a little barrier around the edge. Like so. Where do you think I should go next once I've finished this? I've got a couple of more things that I want to build at Somerville, but not entirely sure where I want to go next. I do have plans for a kind of vanilla plus build at 10 Pines Bluff. I've got a very small load order that I want to try out over there, but I'd love to hear your guys' ideas. Either drop them in the comments below, or again, hop into Discord and let me know. Right, so we want some railings up here. Come on, like that, and like that. Great. Shouldn't have any issues getting around the settlement. And now I want to put in some benches. Actually, I want to put in this little stage area first. I'm going to use the barn floors. I have to just drop that down a second. Bring it up. Like that. There we go. Just like that. So since I've moved where the stairs are, my original idea is slightly different now, but it's not going to be too much of a problem. And while I'm still in structures, I'm going to come to wood and floors, and I just want to flatten out the roof on the inside here. Just like this. This will just make it easier for putting the lights and stuff up here. Perfect. Right. So now I want master plan once again, but we're going to go into Adam's Greatness and furniture. I want the non-snapping lectern, so the guy can stand at the front, talk to people. People could come here just for their meetings, but they could also use this place as a place for worship, I guess. Entirely up to them how they want to do it. I'm going to come into decorations, homeware, and I'm going to chuck up some curtains, just so if there's any secret meetings going on, we can have those in here as well. It's a shame these aren't interactive, but you can't have everything, can you? Like that. And last one, make sure it's not sticking through. Same on the other side. If I can get this in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring that out. And bring that one out. God, I did a terrible job. What is your guys' like most tedious part of building? Mine has to be actually decorating. I do like to use things like CVC and OC Decorator, and there's also Workshop Decoration Pack. Just makes it that bit easier. So I have tried this before, and you can't fit two of these next to each other along here because the bench themselves are the width of the floor. So what I'm going to do is put these park benches, with the idea being that they've just kind of like gone to places around the local area, like the very generic benches that you probably would find in just about any town for people to sit on. And we'll just put a couple of these in like that. Fantastic. We're just going to come outside for a sec, and I want to put a little bit of a place for people to wait outside so they're not waiting in the mud. And I'm going to put some lights in here as well. So I'm going to use these wall supports, and I should be able to get these in how I want. Yeah, now they're snapping. There we go. Alright, and yep, that totally went the right way. Come on. Forward. Forward. And then make that bigger. Go down 4. Okay, so I should be able to snap that one in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. And then come into decorations, lights, and we can grab these to hang them up. Like that. Fantastic. So I know I want to do like a private meeting place upstairs, and I want to grab some pieces in here. Should be like, I'm looking for a billboard. Pretty sure there's some somewhere in here. Not entirely sure, but I kind of want to have notice boards outside. But we will probably do that off camera. And yeah, so we've got like the basic stuff in here. People can come chat to people, get told what's going to happen with the settlement, and then up here we will have the private meeting area, and then a little place for the bosses to stand and talk out to everybody. So I will finish up some decorating off camera, and I will see you for the tour in 3, 2, 1. We are back with the decorations all done. You can see that I've added a bit of clutter on the outside, so we've got our notice boards up. We've got some boxes that have been delivered for people to go through and discuss stuff in the meetings. So we have got this little collection point at the back of the room. Settlers can leave their books and other stuff just to help other people out in the settlement. There's a little radio there for just listening to music. I always like to see a little piano sat in the corner of these little rooms. The piano never really gets used, but it's there. You can guarantee there'll be a bunch of little kids just hitting those keys, making a racket. So I kind of messed up the walls a bit. There's like paint and posters that have just kind of faded away over time. As we come up the stairs, got a little area for people to sit and discuss things in a bit more of a private manner. So we've just got the teapots with their cups around the table, and everyone needs to be safe, so you know, we've got a little collection there with sledgehammer on the top. We've got a bunch of office supplies and documents in here, a shelf with some lockers, and on the other side we've got a radio and the little toaster in case anybody gets hungry. Some more folders, just some more boxes up here. So if I come out the door, we can stand out and address the community as a whole. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the next one.